Water highlighted a lot of inequalities or injustices in the city of Cape Town. If water is available, it's dirty, it's a burst sewage that is flowing on the streets and kids are playing with dirty water. If it's clean, it's not available or it's very little. But in comparison with other areas in the same landscape, same city, water is swimmable, it's clean, people can afford to pay the bill. Water becomes a political tool to control. It becomes a very dangerous topic. When it comes to being serviced, what is the government supposed to do? How much resources does government put into making sure that the river is taken care of throughout until it enters the ocean?
The water we supply is some of the very best in the world. To keep it that way, the raw water we borrow from rivers, aquifers and reservoirs goes through state-of-the-art treatment to remove bugs and dirt and make it fit to drink.
Raw sewage is literally flowing in the streets.
It's murky and yep, it smells.
There's litter everywhere.
The smell is absolutely unbearable.
Roads, sewage, electricity, all have been impacted by the rot.
The health of the city is seen in its waterways. In other words, everything that comes off the surface finds its way into the waterways and causes the kind of pollution that we see.
I don't think we should be where we are in the democratic South Africa when we look at sanitation specifically in poor black communities where water is unreliable and sanitation facilities are absolutely in a dire situation, and also the infrastructure in townships compared to other affluent areas is quite questionable, specifically here in Cape Town.
Singomama abayi-2 abalimayo apha. Kodwa ubumdaka obuyingqongileyo igadi yam uqala phaa apho kulahlwa khona udoti ngabahlali, ivumba eliphumayo apha kwezi drains elizegadini yam, ivumba eliphuma kula wetland igaleleka ngamanzi asuka kwi-drain.
We put a lot of money into solid waste removal, but we're clearly not seeing bang for our buck in these areas which require additional solid waste attention.
The mess that you're seeing in the rivers is because the municipality in and of itself has not met the regulations that exist.
The excreta of humans and animals carry a vast number of what we call pathogens. They are disease-causing organisms, and they are capable of infecting other people and spreading disease. It can range for a vast number of diarrhea, skin diseases, eye diseases, ear infections, sinus infections, and particularly some people are vulnerable to those diseases. They include children, old people and sick people.
Ehamba ngehlobo eyona ngxaki sinayo ingamandla ngalamanzi iphinde izoba yikaka, so ahamba nesorage, so isuka ngapha ngentla kwezi drain zingalungisekiyo, so loo nto iaffecta impilo yethu, asikwazi uba singaphila ubomi.
It's a fact that the city of Cape Town has amongst the best water quality standards in the world, especially as it pertains to drinking water. And so there's absolutely no reason why our inland water quality and our flays, our canals, our rivers and so on should be suffering.
Singabahlali balapha sihlala apha kule ndawo sihlala kuyo ine sewage okokoko sihleli phezu kwekaka, sihamba phezu kwekaka, and nalapha nje masihlala apha
then in informal settlement where the toilets are far from the houses, kind of presenting a very in our front, in our faces, pandemic of gender-based violence, but also just dignity, where women cannot go to the bathroom once the taxi rank is closed, so they can't enjoy the womanness and them just being a person, because they would have to wait for tomorrow and so that the nearest taxi rank opens and then they can go relieve themselves there, while men enjoy different benefits.
So now we challenge esijongene nayo asinamanzi.
apha asinazitoilet. Iyenzeka into yobana siphume sihambe siye endle siyozinceda khona, uthi ngoku uhleliyo endle abe umntu ongutata ekhona naye phaa ebubona ubuze bakho. So and ke ngoku enye into ekhulayo kukureyitshwa kwabantu, because kwezi ndawo sizinceda kuzo sube bekhona nabantu abangootata, kureyitshwa abantwana, kureyitshwa even nabantu abadala. So siphila phantsi kwaloo meko apha eBurundi.
We are monitoring the river using real-time instruments and sensors that enables us to see the information on the river on the back of our cell phones. Every 5 minutes, as the water flows through 3 monitoring points on this river, we're able to know what's going on in that river in terms of the pollution and the flow of the river. We need that because every now and again we get incidents, spills of, it could be either industry along the way, but particularly stormwater pipes that are broken, that start to actually deliver poor water, and sewage lines as well that are broken, that bring poor water quality into the river. And we need to be able to move quite quickly to stop that or to clean up that particular event with the help of the City Council, the municipality of Cape Town.